Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I currently work in audit, and I started thinking to myself that maybe I could do a couple of videos related to audit for people who are considering getting into audit um, and related kind of fields. So let me give you a background on where I started and where I am. So back in Zimbabwe where I lived, I finished high school in 2008, and then I joined one of the big four straight afterwards. So in 2009 I had actually started my job, which was really exciting because it meant I didn't really wait long after finishing high school to get a job or start something. And then 6 months later I started my degree, accounting science, with the University of South Africa. So I did it long distance. I was in Zimbabwe, but I would write exams with UNISA. That was also another whole experience, which I can do a separate video on as well. Just let me know if you'd like me to do so. And so that took about 3 years. So the good thing, I didn't need a fourth year, like the attachment year, because I was working and studying at the same time. So that was good as well. And so during this time I was an articled clerk. So this meant I had signed a contract to say I'm going to be, we can say, learning to be an auditor and studying at the same time. So yeah, so I was just like a clerk. They call it a clerk, an articled clerk. So I was with one of these big four firms, studying and working at the same time. Yet again, a whole nother video on how I managed that as well, but I did it. And what I can basically say is, because you do it with other people who are pretty much the same age as you, like peers, and so many of them, you push each other, and so it really worked well. And then I finished that and I did my postgraduate studies for about 3 years, and I was still at one of the big four firms. And then I finished, and so I qualified as a chartered accountant, and then I got a job with another big four firm in the United Kingdom, well, Jersey, Channel Islands. And then I moved to Jersey with that big four firm. And then when I finished with, well, not finished, but I then decided to transfer with the same firm to Birmingham, where my then boyfriend lived. And so I continued on, but we were now focused, I was now in another department, sort of, within financial services. So yeah, in a nutshell, that's pretty much my journey to becoming a CA and doing what I'm doing now. And there's so much into it. And like what I was saying is, if you guys want me to do specific videos, let me know so that I can do specific videos that talk about the different experiences that I've had, whether it's how I juggled my work and my studies, how I made friends, or how it was working at such a young age in such a professional environment, or how I got a job in the UK. What else? Like maybe the steps in terms of registering with all the different institutes or institute to then becoming a chartered accountant, in terms of the pay, or generally in terms of the pay. So yeah, let me know if you want to know more information. Just leave comments below, and I'll be so excited to tell you more about it. So next time, guys, just like, subscribe. See ya.